becomes serious trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga!
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you could take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. I'll say what we're all thinking. We honestly don't even deserve to be in Kit Wilson's beautiful presence. But since he's allowed it, we should at least show him the respect he deserves. On his own and looking so good in the process. Guys, give me a yes, boy!
As overzealous as Corey may be, Wilson really is a talented superstar in his own right. He's just looking to prove that here tonight, prove that he's not just a pretty face.
And then we have Tama Tonga, a superstar of the most dangerous order. We know just how vicious Tama Tonga is, whether he's in a group, in a tag team, or all by his feral lonesome.
Yeah, Tama Tonga is a scary individual, no doubt about it. There's no lengths he won't go to accomplish victory.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Boom. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Specifically targeting the leg.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Tama taking on some damage.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Up high. Wow, cross body.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
Big back body. Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat.
This just went from bad to worse.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And that move from Wilson was as pretty as it was deadly.
Looking for something big here.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now headed to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
A lot of momentum now on Kit's side.
Tama Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself. Good defense there.
Into the barricade.
What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up into a Falcon Arrow.
Lethal combination. Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they've let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
There is the Tower of London.
And it looks like he's not letting Kit's personality get to him.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Nails the midsection.
Being carried around now.
Long fall, even harder impact.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
And this controlled version of Tama is really as dangerous as they come, unleashing his offense at just the right time and taking complete control of this match.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put it.
Kid's ready for something.
Driven through the ground.
That could put Tama down for good.
Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Ooh, went to the throat.
It knew what was coming there. Jumping DDT.
My. Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
Legs caught. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg grab. Just wrenching away. This is locked in.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Kick to the gut by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there.
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yes, Tama with the victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
What's the hate, Saxton? They proved their point. Respect has to be earned. Better luck next time.
Tegan Nox has something on her mind.
We're not quite sure what this superstar has on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
There it is. Challenge to a match on our next show.
A brazen move by her, but she knows it's what the fans want.
And I guess she's ready to go now.
Yeah, that was quick.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Nox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you got to respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you got to dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and that's exactly what Zelina did.
And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Zelina way up high.
Now look at this laser focus. She's
Soaring.
A diving Hurricane Rana. Tegan's toughness being called into...
has her opponent down.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Driving face first.
And Tegan escapes danger.
My goodness, did you hear that, John? She's tossed right out of the ring.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
No way.
The dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Return fire from Zelina. Boom! Read that one.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
She reverses and creates it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. And Vega gets contested there.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
What a shot.
Zelina is pinned. This might be over. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Brought down by the throat.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Deep arm drag. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Vega covers.
And on the ropes to stop the pin.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes.
Into a hurricane run. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Can that finish Knox?
2 count. No win.
Here is your winner, Vega.
Tegan is stunned in defeat.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
A new day, the power of positivity.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big-time matches.
Yeah, Michael, that doesn't mean you should let your guard down when facing New Day, or you're likely to become vulnerable to their explosive and surprising offense.
Actually, Byron, I'm surprised because that's true. There's no telling what new tricks the New Day has packed in their bag for this match.
And then there's the duo known by many names, the OC, the Good Brothers, but more than anything, Gallows and Anderson are known as tag team specialists.
Their mix of precision and power have made them one of the most dominant tag teams in the world for the last decade. And we all know they're looking to make quick work of their opponents tonight.
It's real dangerous when Anderson gets going like this.
And the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation. Ooh, right to the arm. Sent to the corner.
There's the tag.
Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Backdrop. And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Oh, what a Liger bomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT! Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out close to 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag was made.
Tag made. Snapmare down. Full head of steam. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Kick.
Turning the tables.
Look out. Anderson with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, look at Kofi playing it smart there, mixing up his up-tempo style.
Oh, what a kick.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Clothesline! Tag, there it is. Traps the arm into the hammerlock. Into a DDT. Control. Big boot.
And makes the tag to their partner. DDT.
What a hit from Gallows.
That was almost a knockout. Launching. Off the mark. Now what a club. Effective arm drag.
Getting set up in the corner now.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Really just laying it in.
Yeah, Gallows' old school mentality challenged there.
Staying clear there.
Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense.
Whoa! Back suplex into a neck breaker. Carl Anderson
With a rocket kick.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Counter on Anderson pays off.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. Here we go! Boom drop! Anderson is in a very vulnerable position here.
Avoids the kick.
And deliver a super kick in response. Here's the snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
Now a fractured orbital.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
strikes with the back elbow. Will Woods find the strength to kick out?
Keeps his team in this one. Being set up in the corner for something.
Lariat. Luke Gallows going in high risk.
He gets the tag on the top. Misses big time. Oof, kick finds it.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Oh, what a chop. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, atomic drop.
Tag made, the OC. Uh-oh, perhaps looking to put an end to this with the Magic Killer. Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
Cover. Got it. No, just a two.
Obviously still has some fight left. Brutal club.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry. Rotates over for a flapjack.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Straight to the knee.
That'll turn your lights out. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Gallows.
Look at the power of the Gallows pole.
Will Gallows end it here? Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You gotta live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills.
The quick pin attempt here. Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. Strong overhead chops.
Chops. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Side effect.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of... From the top! Whoa, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Tossed back into the ring.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Springboard drop kick. He's already feeling the effects.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to...
Flying possum! Flying possum! And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
What a display of strength here.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Caught the leg. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Moonsault.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Went for the springboard and miss.
for something here. Oh, right across the throat. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Two, just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, God. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Tough hit to the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
What a reckoning.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Did you hear the impact?
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Sliding into the ring now. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. A back suplex.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
He answers right back.
Rhodes time. Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
Son of heaven. And that may end the American Nightmare.
Two. No way. No way.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nice combination of strikes here going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Priest gets countered. Gets slammed down.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody countered by Rhodes.
Looking to put the match away here. Fights out in two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Two. Man, that was some match, right?
You could say that again.
Hands raised in victory, but this superstar wants more. Wants to inflict more damage on his defeated opponent.
Can somebody explain the point of this to me?
There is no point.
Of course there's a point.
ridiculous.
It's called reminding the guy you just beat up that it was you, and you'd do it again if you could.
the most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Wishful thinking.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tongaloa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Kid Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the Bloodline.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight. And now placed in the corner.
Drop splash combo.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Cuts the attack off. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, what a cutter.
Tagged in here.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Face breaker.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
Ooh, stomping. Ouch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Pick.
Placing him in the corner. And he counters.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. Raises the shoulder.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Switches it into a reverse DDT. Tag made.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what a leg drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Tongaloa going up high.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Impressive.
And he very quickly counters.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Tongaloa showing plenty of ferocity there.
Tag.
Neck trapped and striking with the knees at will. champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag made. Tandem offense on its way. Up across the shoulders. Oh, a gutbuster.
Shoulders down in a hurry. Kit turns that around. When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this moment. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Back suplex.
Driving the elbow. Heartbreaker. And he slides him back to the mat. Kick gets reversed.
He's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Calculating the next move here. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Hoisted up.
My goodness.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He kicks out at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
Heading to the top turnbuckle net. Watch out.
Oh, huge impact.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Elbow drop on target.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Caught that and reversed it.
Down. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Tonga twist.
Did the champ just close this out?
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tongalua, the Bloodline.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by... And this was officially underway with Naomi looking to bring home the W.
One of the most innovative in-ring talents in WWE, Naomi's always working to push herself, always working to get better and do things no one even expected of her.
Yeah, Naomi has a way of surprising the competition each time she's out there.
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Corey, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, lift off.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And slides back into the ring.
Naomi, look at the afterglow. Uh-oh.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Liv getting completely helpless here. Down into the shoulder.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. And a kick out right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Facebuster. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Forearm smash. Drop kick.
slam. Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
And Naomi took a battering there.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, sits straight into the corner. Oh, what a forearm. Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Jumping complete shot.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Into the cover. No, a 2 count.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on. It is furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Nice scoop slam.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Flying code breaker from the middle rope. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now. 2.
Liv Morgan got it.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan celebrating her win here.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep, and now she gets to call herself a winner.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. You cannot allow Styles to convert any anger into offense.
Well, we know how AJ Styles is able to feed off his emotion to earn a victory. This competitor, well, he's got to keep his emotions in check.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And fends off the pinfall.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And a kick out at two.
He really thought that was it. What an incredible moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
Well, you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
Oof. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Kick to the back. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
cover.
Shoulders are down.
He kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Picked up and being carried around now. To the throat. Styles is getting dominated.
I like what I'm seeing here. Cutting AJ off as much as possible and limiting his ability to find a flow. From the top.
Axe handle.
He might put him away here. And he powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, did you hear that? And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope. What a headbutt. Vicious.
slam.
And this constant attack has him floundering.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one. Oh, my, what a splash. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord left.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Almost ended it there.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
On AJ caught him.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no, neck breaker. Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Taken down with a body slam.
Effective dodge there.
Face first, lethal combination.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
Ooh. Oh, my, what elevation. Frog splash. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. He's still got life in this matchup. Styles rolls through. Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles up?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash. Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
And AJ Styles is your winner. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
Take notes, everyone. That's what a phenomenal performance looks like. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his partner, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen,
here we go, guys.
And from Rhode Island, weighing in at 189 pounds, Vincent!
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Kick after kick after kick.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
He avoids the contact.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Double shoulder tackle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh!
Lifts their opponent's legs.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe. Solid punch. Hoisted up high here. Down in a hurry. Tag it in. Makes Archie to tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact! All the way over.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Bang! He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Gee.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Bam! Oh!
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Kick right to the gut. Punch lands. Bang! Shoulder tackle. Bottom uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
effective counter.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Placing him in the corner here. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Oh.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Punch! Shoulder tackle. And tag. He finally made it.
I don't know what it's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
And we have a pin attempt. Power stool after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Uh-oh. There it is. Who can end it here?
Well, that gets reversed. Look at this. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, turn the pin around.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Shoulder up even before a one count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Not a good spot to be in.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Ooh. There it is. Reversal.
All the way up.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
What are they doing here? That gets reversed on Reed.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down.
What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Can Reed come back from that?
Show saving his team from defeat.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And going for the pin. A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Got their opponent up.
Driven down, snake eyes.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver.
We've seen epic battles before, but tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh.
Punishing attack coming from every angle.
That has him totally in cover.
What a shot.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Oh, man, what a strike. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Oh, God, face first. I think he's totally gassed.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Nail a rope, forearm on point.
Cross the shoulders, up and check. What a punch. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Nicely done.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Powerful suplex toss.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much. Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Crushing impact on the splash.
There's no way you recover from that.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here are your winners, the team of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend.
Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. And the WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and as scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together for Zelina lately.
And that's why tonight could easily be her night.
And then there's the girl with the shiniest wizard in the world, Tegan Nox.
While she might appear to be fun-loving and bubbly, Nox is nothing but a threat in the ring. Resilient as they come with a deep hunger for success, standing across the ring from her is a dangerous place to be.
Wow, what a shot. And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into the wrist lock of their own.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
And into the side headlock.
Ooh!
Rough with a back suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh! Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Using the elbow as a weapon. And she's beginning to look. And here's an early cover. And that was only a one.
She still has a lot more in her.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Hooked up. And
DDT!
oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Drop kick hits the mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull off the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Elbow drop. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, put down face first.
And Tegan Nox is taking control in this match.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Neck breaker.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Boom! What an uppercut.
She can end this thing right here. She powers out immediately there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! On the ropes, so that'll end the pin. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Boom! Impact! She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it. Every hold's just a little snugger. This tension doesn't seem like it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Clubbing blow to the back.
methodically targeting the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Into a powerbomb.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Almost 2.5.
No celebrations yet.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
This is the aggressive side of Tegan you don't want to be on the receiving end of. And again in the other direction. Zelina being sized up. Tegan knocks with a kick to the body. And
Shiniest wizard.
now Tegan needs to end this.
Cover. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from no place in particular, weighing in at 202 pounds.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Look, if nothing else, you have to appreciate the confidence from this superstar who is looking to flex on the living legend himself, Rey Mysterio. The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
You got to admire the willingness of Rey Mysterio to take so many young superstars under his wing now as leader of the LWO.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Then we've got the legendary Rey Mysterio, a true warrior. This is a man who has always remained steadfast in values both in and out of the ring, has always put his family first, and has always worked hard to do what's right.
Some would disagree with that last part, Saxton, given his deadbeat dad designation, but you can't deny the true warrior part.
Goes for a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Boom! Driving the knee into the back.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Double stomp. Nasty kick.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. From the middle row.
And that DDT was well delivered. Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And look at from a back suplex. With Rey Mysterio's speed and agility, Corey, how do you even try to keep up with him?
Simple answer, Cole. You don't. Instead, you work to take away that speed. You ground Rey. You stay on Rey, and you refuse to let him pick up the pace. You control the pace of this match, not Rey.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his...
Look at this.
Diving seated set.
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. When this superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Yes, Destroyer connects. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
And Rey from up high.
To the sky. Oh, splash. Ray got it. Ray got it.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
The biggest little man gonna have to fight just a little bit more to get the win here. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll. Springboard caught in mid. It looks like he could get it done here.
A kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Ray
trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Ooh, stinging kick. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh. Covering their opponent for the win. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Bang, drop kick. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
From the top. Putting it all on the line. Coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And another climb.
He wants it one more time.
Splash! Mysterio turned his lights off.
Two. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory. You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent, from the Queen City, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Elbow drop! What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Boom. Heading to the top now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Chelsea's offensive wherewithal was on point.
How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high-strung competitor like Green, your best bet is to pin her down with direct offense. Trap her with attacks so she can't wriggle out of harm's way and go crying to the referee. Drop toe hold.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Forearms for the second rope. Drop. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. His hope.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Charlotte turns it around.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Ooh, holding time, high-risk attempt.
Applying a rigorous stretch. The champ is starting to suffer.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Not looking good. In this position.
We're going to shut this down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Wow.
Oh, my God. And Charlotte crushing the knee there.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural select. The champ is going for the cover.
Makes the cover. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Up high.
And no one there.
Great agility. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
And an answer from her. Neck breaker.
Caught with a clothesline.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, God.
Chelsea looking to go airborne. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Going for the win. Not letting up.
The champ nearly kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Oh, ouch.
This is, counters right back on Chelsea.
Spear by the Queen. That Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitates.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. The complexion just changed, guys.
I cannot believe she would have the audacity to show up in the middle of this match.
Then just open your eyes because it's happening.
Chelsea Green.
The unpretty her.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Makes the cover.
Charlotte defends the title again.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
the WWE Women's
believe
United
it.
States
Off the distraction.
champion,
And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She wanted to cost her rival the match and did just that.
I hope she's proud of herself.